All right, y'all. So we have a crazy testimony to share with you guys, because never in my wildest dreams did I think I would see healing happen this quick and right in front of us. So obviously we know the enemy tries to distract, and today he tried to distract with pain and being injured. And so we were all playing a little icebreaker game that had a revelation for it, and the enemy tried to block it. And we playing the game, and my sweet boo done went down, and all we could see is just her leg popping out, like a bone or a tendon popping out physically. And she was in a lot of pain and could do nothing but just lay there. And if you kind of want to share what you went through.
Yeah, so we were playing like pop the, what do you call it?
Yeah, pop the balloon, I guess,
on your foot, and my leg went, I guess, a little bit too high, and it popped the knee bone out, and I went down. I didn't feel anything at first, and then I looked, and it like connected with my mind, and then I felt pain. And then in my head, I'm just like, oh my gosh, Lord, I need help. Like, I need help. Trying to stop crying. So I felt pain, and then everybody came and they just started praying, and I immediately didn't like feel any pain anymore. I was just scared at that point. So then I'm just crying out of fear, and I'm just like, Jesus. And as soon as I said Jesus, even more peace came, and then I felt like someone pushed it back into place. And then so that's kind of it. Didn't really feel too much pain how I should have been, but yeah,
she just got up off of that gurney and started walking. The ambulance people was like, so do you want to go to the hospital? And what was your experience?
So like from my experience, let's start with when I first got here. I had a lot of doubt, a lot of mixed feelings. Me and God, we got such a strange relationship with each other, but I know he loves me, I know he covers me, but I was doubting him, just in the back of my mind a little bit. So to even be here playing the game, and we're one-on-one, we're the last two in the game, we're real competitive, and I think what happened for me was I was trying to protect my balloon, you see? So I tried to move it out the way, but I felt my legs sweep you up from underneath yourself, and you went down, and I was just in shock. To see your knee like that, I'm like, man, I should have went to nursing school, because I used to pop that thing right back in, but I didn't want to touch it, so I just covered it. And while Abby's praying, I'm touching it, so I'm like, don't move, just keep it still, keep it still. And all of a sudden, like you said, you might have felt someone push it, but I swear I didn't touch it.
Neither one of us touched it.
No one touched it. She spoke a word, and God just moved it back into place, just real slow and simple. And next thing you know, you were getting up and walking, and all I could do was just thank God for his mercy and his love, because that's all that I can explain it to be. It was just his grace. For you to actually stand up and start walking was just like a miracle in front of my eyes, and I will never forget that.
And I'll also say, like, I feel like I believe for others, but I don't believe for myself. So that was just a testament for me.
Yes, Jesus.
And he'll do it for me as well. So I don't want to cry. I'm tired of crying. But
yeah, I think today was very, very emotional, but very, very needed. You know, like you said, like, you believe for others but not for yourself, and he showed you who he is, for sure. And he showed me through you who he is. So absolutely.
And then even realizing like the enemy's devices, how he tries to come through distractions and emotions, because realistically fear does set in, and it's like, I mean, we all saw your knee. Like, you're even looking at it now, they looked at the knee that wasn't even hurt. And they said, is this the knee that we're supposed to check? So for the paramedics to be dumbfounded and for it to happen instantly while they were on the way here, and for God to literally pop it into place when nobody is touching it, that's the God that we serve.
Like, it was completely, you just literally shifted over, and we prayed over it, and it popped back into place. We didn't touch it at all.
Because while we were still on the phone with dispatch, it was still pushed out, and then as soon as y'all pulled up, it popped back into place. But it all comes with belief.
Yeah.
Because we even believed that they was gonna have to leave here and they didn't have to take you with them. And they were like, well, we can take you to the hospital. She
Yeah.
said, no, I'm standing up and walking.
Yeah.
She walks off the other way.
And also, like, I was like, if I leave here, what if there was something for me to get that would have prevented me from getting? So I wasn't going. I'll go after this and make sure everything's okay, but I wasn't going there at the time. But yeah. So yeah.
And she been walking around the kitchen like she went and fixed her plate.
I'm like, do I need to run to CVS? Need a brace? I paid for it. You know what I'm saying? You good?
It's okay.
But that's
Yeah.
what God did, y'all, and I hope y'all were blessed by this event, and I hope those looking back at in partiality what God did, I hope you get blessed by it, and I hope you come to the next event.
Absolutely. Don't miss out.
Facts.